I got into ultra endurance sports by accident, and running has been a way for me to cope with my addictions and deal with my mental health. That's the main reason why I do it. My first ever race before a half marathon or a 10K was actually a 100-mile trail race during COVID because there was no other races on. I just got sober and I was looking for a way to get mentally tough. And that was my first experience of running 100 miles. I used to be fat, smoke 2 packs of cigarettes a day, drink every day. My life was in a dark place at the time, and yeah, running kind of saved my life. So since then, I've done many 100-mile races, ultra triathlons. I broke a world record. I was the fastest person to run across the UAE. And now we're doing something a little bit different. Sub 3 has always been on my mind because it's something in the running community that's like a milestone. So I've always wanted to do it, but everything that I've done has been more distance-based, going long distance, seeing how far I can go. Now I guess it's time to see how fast I can go. My name's Evren Ozka. I'm a dad, husband, entrepreneur, and an endurance athlete.
During this series, I'm preparing to run sub 3 hours at the 2025 London Marathon. We want to take you through our journey to sub 3 so that you can do the same. From fat addict to sober athlete, I spent the past 3 years running 100-mile races, ultra triathlons, and even breaking a world record. I've spent a lot of time running far. Now it's time to run fast. So let's lace up, dial in, and make it happen.
So sub 3 hours. The pace I need to hit is 4:15 per kilometer or 6:50 per mile. It's a lot faster than I've ran before. So yeah, at this point I've got 8 weeks to get ready for this. Now usually you'd go for a longer time, but I feel that I'm ready and I've got a big aerobic base. So 8 weeks should be enough for me. I won't have a coach. I'm not gonna have a pacer. The goal of this is to show you everything that we're doing along the way, every workout, all of the paces, so that if you want to go sub 3 too, you'll be able to reference this and where we are in the journey so that you can see what paces and what workouts to hit. First workout of the prep, and what better way to kick it off than with speed work. Spent a long time running far and slow. Now it's time to run faster. And if you want to run faster, you have to run faster. Today on the cards, I'm here with Andy, who's the fastest dad in Dubai. He's going to be pacing me. We're going to be doing an interval workout. So it's going to be 5 1K repeats with 500 meters recovery in between. Now, for this prep, the paces that I want to be hitting in order to get this sub 3 is going to be 3:35 to 3:25 per kilometer rep with the jog in between. And I'm going to have a 2K warm up and a 2K cool down. So 9K total. Let's see if we can hit the paces. It's the first workout. Let's go smash it.
What's the workout like today, Andy?
So today is basically 5K race modeling. So it's a 5K of hard running broken down into 5 1-kilometer efforts with a 500 meter sort of float jog in between. We'll have a couple of K warm up, a couple of K cool down. So it's going to take it to about 11.5, 12K in total.
Also, another thing which we'll probably do a video on is we've been experimenting with bicarb. Now bicarb's got a lot of good advantages which we're going to go into in more detail for endurance. There are some disadvantages though. Andy, what are the disadvantages of taking bicarb?
Well, we'll find out. I'm wearing white shorts.
Bicarb can cause stomach discomfort.
Yeah, bicarb is essentially it's what people use as baking soda. Gets cakes to rise. Is essentially a salt, sodium bicarbonate, right? It's a sodium. So the idea is you take the salt and it stops the acid buildup in the muscle. So it's H+ ions rather than lactic acid. It's actually lactate is something we use. It's the acid specifically, the H+ ions that cause a problem. So if you take a little bit of salt, then it helps buffer and you can keep working for a little bit longer on those hard efforts.
Yeah, 2K warm up and then into the first rep.
You know I run it. Heard you on my spot, you'll get nothing from it. watch your step. Because I run things out here, taking it over. If you not from round here, get out the way. It's time I shut you down. Yeah, show you who's boss and run you down until you can't no more. Cause we gon' fight.
Okay, so warm up done. We're going straight into the first rep.
I'm taking out your lights. I just do it out of spite. We gon' fight. We gon' fight. Yeah, we gon' fight. Better bring your A game, cause I'm coming for your life. We gon' fight. Fight, fight. We gon' fight. Fight, fight, fight. I got fire in my veins. I can do this all night. We gon' fight.
3:30 on that first one, so just trying to keep it conservative. I don't want to get slower. I'd rather pick up the pace later on. So yeah, 3:30, 3:35.
Yeah.
Feels comfortable.
Anything sub 3:30 on this one now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming up, half the recovery done. Coming up 150. We've only got 5 reps, so we want to be hurting after the third, 4th rep, penultimate kamikaze, and the last one. Don't save anything for the last one. The last one's survival. So 40 meters.
We gon' fight. We gon' fight. Yeah, we gon' fight. Better bring your A game, cause I'm coming for your life. We gon' fight. Fight, fight. We gon' fight. Fight, fight.
Sub 3 hours right now seems a little bit out of reach, but that's why I set these goals, because it's no fun setting a goal that you know you can accomplish. It should be scary, it should be difficult, it should be going into the unknown. And that's what I'm thriving for, is to go into the unknown and see if I can actually do this. It's funny because I've done 25, maybe 30 races, and they've all been ultras. I've only done like 3 marathons, and I ran a 3:10, a 3:23, and a 3:11. So I'm actually getting slower, which is, the data's not on my side. But I think I've got a lot of base fitness, obviously from doing years and years of aerobic building and running slow and far. So I'm hoping that with a lot of speed work, we'll be able to build that anaerobic engine and I'll be able to run a lot faster. The main reason I push myself, the whole reason I'm on this journey, is for my kids. Because kids don't do what they're told. I say this all the time. Kids don't do what they're told, they do what they see. So I'm trying to be a good example for them. I want them to see their dad as someone who steps out of his comfort zone, who pushes the boundaries, and who sets really big goals and goes after them. And I want them to understand that it's not about talent or experience or gifts. It's about grit. It's about showing up and giving it your best. And if there's one thing I'm good at, it's giving it the best. I'm not the fastest or the most athletic, but when it comes to going hard, I'm gonna try my best, no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
We gon' fight. We gon' fight. Yeah, we gon' fight. Better bring your A game, cause I'm coming for your life. We gon' fight. Fight, fight. We gon' fight. Fight.
326. Walking fuel. 305. 305, yeah. I'll try and keep them sub 310 now. Got 320 meters.
What you say? 305?
305.
He got 305, I got 326. So we're on pace.
Nice.
2 reps left.
We gon' fight. We gon' fight. Yeah, we gon' fight. Better bring your A game, cause I'm coming for your life. We gon' fight. Fight, fight. We gon' fight. Fight, fight. We about to fight. Fight, fight, fight. I got fire in my veins, I can do this all night. We gon' fight. We gon' fight. We gon' fight. Yeah, we gon' fight. Yeah, we gon' fight. Better bring your A game, cause I'm coming for your life.
Printing. This guy is crazy.
First interval session of the prep. Pacing was great, so remember I'm trying to hit 335 to 325. So rep number 1, 330, rep number 2, 329, then I hit a 326, 325, and then a 319. So progressively, that was the plan, to get a little bit faster as we went on. And I felt good, it was a good workout. The goal of these workouts is to try and hit pace properly, but not to go too fast on any one workout, because we've got a long prep ahead of us and good way to start off. So we're going to get recovered now, spend the rest of the day kind of recovering, maybe do some active recovery later on. We've got 12k in total with the recoveries, so yeah, good first session. So the goal is to try and stay consistent with it. So as I said, we've got 8 weeks left, and so the weather here in Dubai is going to be getting hotter, and so you want to be making the most of this cool weather we've got, because in 2 or 3 weeks it's not going to be like this. But as always, we're going to take the negative, turn it into a positive. That just means that if I'm trained here for the heat, when we go to London and it's like 10-20 degrees cooler, should be good to go. So I think it's going to work in my favor.
Absolutely.
So the goal of this prep is to show you every step of the way on how we're hopefully going to get to sub 3. Every workout, every session, you should be able to reference this and hit the same paces that we're hitting in these workouts so that you can go sub 3 too. We've set the goal, we have a plan, let's make it happen.